Today we are going to clean all of our big electronics. That's our TVs, our gaming systems, our stereo systems, our speakers, and all of the paraphernalia that goes in between. First step and most important step is to turn off and unplug all of your electronic devices before you clean them. We're going to be using canned air, and we do not want to spray canned air on a hot device that's plugged in. So turn everything off, unplug it, check the cords and the plugs while you're at it just to make sure that there's no fraying and they're fine. But then let your device cool off for a few minutes before you start to spray the canned air to clean it. So go ahead and gather your supplies, which are microfiber cloth, Listerine spray, your canned air, and you're going to need a pen and paper to write down serial numbers. So go gather your supplies while your device is cooling, and then we're going to get started cleaning. So now that the device is cool and unplugged, it's safe to spray it with our canned air. Now we want to spray the canned air around any kind of vent or any kind of connectors and anything that's an air intake or an air outtake. So you want to make sure that you have all of those cleaned. These items are static electricity generators and they attract dust. And we're every nook and cranny cleaning, so we want to remove as much dust and allergens from our home as possible, so we want to make sure we clean these dust magnets. So take your canned air and just spray along the bottom, the top, and the sides and the back, as if your device is mounted on a wall. If it's not, you can pull it away and spray the whole back of the device, making sure that you spray those connectors. Now you can get on a chair and get really behind the back. You can use your microfiber wand to clean back there. So as much dust and allergens as possible is what we're going to try and remove. So once you've sprayed off your device, you want to then take your microfiber cloth and your Listerine spray. Spray your cloth with the spray. Do not spray your electronic device with the spray. Spray the cloth. And then you're just going to wipe down your whole electronic device. You want to make sure that you wipe down everything, even in these little nook and cranny corners. You can get a cotton swab and clean those out if you have a little dust build up there. So just wipe down your screen. Try and get all the little nooks and crannies. Makes your device cleaner, and actually a cleaner device is going to last longer and it's going to work more effectively. Make sure you cover as much of the surface as absolutely possible to get all that dust. Now, this device is clean, so before we're finished, let's write down that serial number. Make sure that we have that in our inventory, either in your accordion file with your manual instruction booklet for this device or in your safe. The next thing that we're going to clean is any gaming systems or stereo equipment, surround sound, anything that goes with your TV. So in my case, it's going to be my surround sound receiver, my speakers, and I'm going to clean my gaming controllers. And you want to clean all the cords and all the microphones and all the earphones, all the paraphernalia that goes with your gaming systems, your surround sound, your TV, any of your electronic equipment that you keep like into your family room or wherever you have all of these housed. You also want to make sure you have a dedicated space for all of these items. You want a place for your controllers, extra batteries, the cords, the microphones, the headphones. All of that needs to be in a dedicated space. So a basket, a box, a drawer, a cabinet. You want to make sure it's all in one space. So we're going to clean this component next. And again, make sure it is unplugged and cool before you spray the canned air. Now, it's unplugged it's cool, I've checked the plug for fraying, or I've checked the plug to make sure the connections are tight and stable. I've also checked the cord for fraying, and I've wiped those down. So next, I'm going to use the canned air, and I'm going to spray off all of the vents and the connections in the back. I'm even going to spray underneath. Now, we want to clean all of our electronics frequently because, again, they are dust magnets, and we want to make sure that we're removing as much dust as possible from our home, and these are collectors of dust. So now that I've sprayed everything off, I'm going to use my microfiber cloth and my Listerine spray. I'm going to wipe down the whole cabinet, the outside surface. You want to do this with your gaming system. You want to do this with all of your electronic devices. Wipe the front, especially buttons and knobs, because you want to kill the germs on those. Also remember to wipe underneath all of your electronics. And go ahead and wipe the connections in the back and make sure that they're nice and dust-free and there's no lint or anything attached to your connectors. You may also want to wipe down your surge protector just to make sure that that's clean and dust-free, and just check it to make sure it's working. Okay, the next item that I'm going to clean is going to be this speaker, and I'm going to use the same procedure. I'm going to blow out the inside with the canned air, the connectors in the back. I'm going to take my microfiber cloth with my Listerine spray and just wipe down the front, the sides, and the back, especially where the connectors are, and check the connections and make sure that they're nice and tight and secure. Okay, I'm also going to clean the remotes. So this is your remotes, your microphones, your headphones, your Fire Stick, your TV remote, everything that you touch with your electronics you want to clean with your Listerine spray, sprayed onto your microfiber, or you can use your flour sack towel for that. So we want to just clean and remove germs. So these are nice and clean, and these get passed around from player to player. So we want to make sure periodically that we're sterilizing them, making a towel. Also clean all of your other paraphernalia, such as your cords, your chargers. If you have a battery charger, you want to make sure you have extra batteries on hand in case your controller dies, and your headsets, microphones, your gaming system, and tomorrow we'll be doing games, DVDs, and CDs. So today, make sure you log your serial numbers for all of your electronic devices, your gaming system, your TV, your stereo components for your surround sound, all of that. We need to have that serial number documented. So I'm going to sign off for now. I thank you for watching and thank you for joining, and I will see you next time.